That would be real abstract. Sorry. Okay. Where's that one coming from? Have to switch it around. You could get away with that besides the lily pad. It's actually a triptych. There's 3 of these. It's that time of the season to show art. I love my fish. Like I said, YouTube, you gotta be your own fan. You gotta love anything you do, you gotta love yourself first. You might as well grab yourself a cold one because I have 150 paintings. 150 paintings. It's actually 162 on canvas and then 100 and something prints. These are my abstract fish series. I don't even know if you can see, kind of. This is just like who's on the food chain, you know what I mean? Where does the food chain start? You know, where does the food chain start? What's nice is when I do this, it doesn't even matter if anybody's watching because it's sort of just like a video portfolio. I can tell somebody if they're interested in my artwork, hey, I just did a recent video, boom, go check it out. These are all the original paintings. I have prints of all these as well. That's what I was explaining. So the thing about the prints, it doesn't capture the dimensions of the actual painting. You know, your options are limited when you're doing prints. I mean, unless you have your own printer, you can roll it out in whatever dimension. But anyways, my prints are 11 by 14, but they're matted and framed. So keep them coming. Strategy session. I think I'm messing with the light by every time I get close. This one I won't even fit in the screen. What's going on here? I'll get through all the fish ones first. I guess I do a lot of fish paintings. I know I do a lot of fish paintings. Matter of fact, this last 2 years where I've painted 150, 160 paintings, I would say 140 of them have fish in them. No, 120 paintings have fish in them. Just, abstract, crazy colors, doesn't make sense type stuff. I like when my signature is more important than the painting. That's an example right there. It's like, you know what? Why don't I just sign the painting and not have an image? See how that works. Can't see the colors with it, but you kind of can. If I turned it back up and maybe zoomed it, you could see better, but a lot of detail in my fish. Not that you care, not that you don't. Oh, sweet tits. Let's get a close up of this stuff here for y'all. I'll show you out now. So I went through the fish phase. Now we're going to go through the faces, my abstract faces. This is a self-portrait of me on a normal day. Again, a video journal. This is all this is. I get to come back and say, hey, check it out. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, TikTok, too. You know what I mean? All right. Changing themes. Okay, when you get a minute, darn it. Oh, I got a business call. Why don't I just do this? All right, we're going to go through my abstract faces real quick. What does this say? Probably not official. Hello, hello. Abstract faces, take one. Oh, sweet tips. Hi, girl. Man, I haven't seen some of these in a long time. It's been a long time since over a year. Tell me y'all haven't woken up and felt like that once in a while. This one's a little different, but they're both just self-portraits. see. I mean, you know what I mean? Hard to see with the light, but some detail in these paintings, man. You'll find me in there somewhere. There's my girl. Banger. Hi, honey. Daddy's girl. Alright, these ones might be a little bit too much for y'all to handle. I don't know. You guys can handle this kind of commentary. That's all it is social commentary. If you think about it. Good to see. But I'm in there. Just more self-portraits. Hard to see me, but I see me over there on the left-hand side. Anyways, there we go. There I am. Down there, I suppose. It's a nice looking lady right there next to me, huh? Oh yeah. See about 100 different things in this painting. But as is with most of my paintings. Alright, YouTube, thanks for being here. So awesome to have a platform to share even if nobody watches, you know what I mean? This one's fun. Real thick paint, just right from the tube, basically, but I love it. Again, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. Not you. You don't have to love it, but this one's deep. If you look close, it's real deep. There's like 10 layers of you gotta look past the faces and what makes the faces and this one's a social commentary for sure if you want to take time to read. A lot of my paintings have words and phrases and, you know, stuff like that. Having fun with it. Didn't show that one yet. Didn't show these yet. She's a man. Even though I haven't seen these in a while. More abstract faces, worn out places. I do a lot of faces, a lot of fish. Fish and faces. But it all depends, that's with painting. My watercolors and stuff, I do like animals, dogs, and whatever. A little more detailed with my other smaller stuff. Boom, boom. Kind of feels like rain coming. All right, well here's a great example of some of my smaller watercolors. I personally love them. Again, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, who cares who you like? So cool it now. Here's me on a self-portrait. Me drowning in my own joy. It's a cool one. Again, you really gotta, if you wanna. Showed you that one. Didn't show you this one yet, but I'm about to. They just keep coming. Hundreds of paintings to show you, my friend. They just keep coming. You gotta keep them separated. You gotta keep them separated. Hey, hey, come out and play. The Offspring. These are all self-portraits, by the way. How do you perceive yourself looking? Hope you know I'm joking. Hope you know my sense of humor by now. Holy shizzle. Tell me Chatty Rowe don't stay busy. If you could feel this one, this is one of my faves. It's like 10 pounds of paint. Look at how thick it is. But anyways, you know, it's funny, you paint something because it has a meaning to you, and then people catch on, or they don't. But I would say 90% of artists. Oh, another fish one snuck in there. Thought I was done with the fish. Trying to capture how red it is. And you see that? That's a whole lot of red. Like far away, it doesn't look like anything until you get up close. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Again, I love them. I love, these are all little panels. The last thing I was showing you was on canvas. These are actually canvas panels. Love them. Out west, get here, and we'll do the rest. We of stone, immaculate. All right. Having fun with it, guys. Oh, there's my ballerina girl. She's my little dancing lady. I forget why I was doing a series on. I was doing a series like this with figurative stuff, long, slinky women. Normally I paint big boobies in my art, but sometimes I revert back to my figurative days when I first started, you know, taking art serious, I suppose. But anyways, these are on panels still. This one's kind of cheesy, but this one's Iris Scott inspired. She's a phenomenal watercolorist. Well, she's every medium, but I love her watercolors and her use of color, basically. But this is a rip off of hers. Iris Scott. Iris Scott, shout out. I don't even show that much, but gotta show it once in a while. Gotta let that go, you know what I mean? Let it come out. These are watercolors, by the way. What's up, Danielle Brown? Just showing my work today. What? If you're not 18 years old, viewer discretion, 18 and older. Sometimes I show, I show my artwork. It has crazy figures in it. Sometimes they're nude, partial nude, whatever. My work's for adults only. Even though I paint like a child. That's the style I've always tried to stay in, is, loose and free and carefree and, you know, I get it, but although it looks like a 9-year-old paints it, hats off to the 9-year-old that paints it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll just keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. What's this one now? We'll pass on this one. Oh, this is just more fish sneaking on through. Trying to get somewhere. It's like, you know what? Let me just get on out of here. The whole damn family's out of there. They're like, we're gone. Dun, dun, dun. A couple lingering around up top, but besides that, this school of fish, they're just like out of there. Nothing happening here. But again, these are watercolors on panel. The exact dimensions are 9 by 12. This one's going deep. We're deep. Somewhere deep in the abyss. Way down, I would say, somewhere in the Pacific, the mighty Pacific, for sure. That's way too deep for the Atlantic. You know what I mean? But anyways, how you been, Daniel Brown? That's my stomach growling. We skip meals around here. Food's kind of like a necessity. I eat when it's convenient. I don't go out of my way to eat. That's why I stay 150 pounds. Anyways. Hope you're all doing good. I didn't realize I had more fish in here, darn it. Keep showing you a lot of fish ones, but why not? These are so cool. Like, I personally love them. All right, well, let's switch it up. get some of that figurative stuff in there. Again, most of my work's for adults only, 18 and older at least, kids. I always have an element of boom, bam, bam. Most of my figurative stuff was a result of my muse in college. Actually, for like 4 or 5 years, I had a wonderful muse. She was fine. But I always just incorporate her body into my paintings. Couple portraits I've done of her. You know who you are, girl. But anyways, the old wishbone. Yeah, baby. Did I show this one? This one you can't really see how cool it is until you get up close. But full of texture, full of love. You know what I mean? It's just like boom. If you're a painter on canvas or on, well, I guess these are technically canvas, but they're canvas panels. Not the same thing as stretching a canvas, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a painter on canvas, you know what I'm saying, the joy you get from the textures when they come out the way you want them to. But anyways, I'm going to just keep rolling because that's how cool we are here at the OK Corral. Did I show my, which way am I headed here? Yeah, we got a couple abstract ones here. All right, we'll get back into some of my faces, I guess. A little bit bright to see. I don't know if you can see that. I don't have much interaction on my channel, but it looks like it's not really picking it up good, but there you go. Shows more of the tones of the yellow. Like that, it just shows it all yellow. But there's actually old blue eyes. I'll do these ones real quick. Commentary stuff. It's all commentary. At some point, you know what I mean? Social commentary, political commentary, it's all commentary. If you think about it. If you think about it. Oh, now relations. Hard to see if you can see that or not without looking at my big head over here. I'm not going to, I have, the bulk of my work are like 6-foot large paintings, huge paintings. Most of you, anybody that follows me knows that. I work in large format usually, but sometimes the winter months I get clogged up and again, resulting from my muse in some form or fashion, it's the same figure in all of my work. You know, the more abstract, the better. The important parts. That's what I paint, the important parts. You know what I mean? There's never, like I said, rarely will I have details up in her face because what's the significance? You know what I'm saying? Spirit people. Don't ask me where they derive from. Danielle Brown. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Bad, bad Danielle Brown. I don't know what you look like, Daniel Brown, but I painted a picture of you, and this is it. My only follower on my live streams, Daniel Brown. This is you, old boy. If I had to paint a picture of what I thought you looked like, this is it. A well-educated, don't be fooled. This dude right here is very well educated in this photo. Don't be fooled. That's pure sophistication. No, I'm normal. Talking about him. No, I'm normal, he says. I suppose me too. Again, if you could feel the texture on these, it's like, okay. Oh no, you're gonna look at this painting YouTube. Oh, there's Dovin. The link I sent you to the last. Dovin, I'm on top of it, bro. If you ever watching, I'll tune in. It's not even our time yet. I don't know why I don't know why I'm my biggest fan. Alright, let me show you guys some art here. The Headless Horseman. They were trying, man. They were trying. I know I don't show much of my political when I go political, but some of my paintings are politically incorrect. Although I'm a Trumper. I'm voting Trump all day. But we won't get into that. I'll go from that to this one. Check this one out. I love this one. It's only like 5 inches by 3 inches, but look at the shadows around the, like, I just love the texture on that one. If you look this way, well, it's like a rock climbing wall, but did you guys like this one? Got the, do you see the piece of tape? Don't forget that. We have to mend. You understand? We have to mend. Broken hearts, broken dreams. Whatever's broken, one must mend. Oh yeah, do this all day. We'll do this all day, baby. This one, again, you must be 18. Just another self-portrait, but wish you could see the detail on it. I like this one a lot. The lips say it all. That's all I can tell you is the lips tell it all. What kind of mood is she in? You know what I mean? She's not in the mood. It's like, really? Wake up and feel like that sometimes. It's like, ugh. If you ever capture somebody saying, that's the gesture right there. Ugh. It's like, I don't even want to see you. This one's The Road to Nowhere. Another one I actually like. Again, I like all my stuff, so. The Road to Nowhere. A lot of detail. A lot of detail. Just gotta look close. This one, there we go. Again, figurative. The trumpets are playing, you know what I mean? The trumpets are sounding. It's all symbology. Like I said, we'll do this all day long. One of my favorites right here. They're all my favorites, so hard to say that. Red Dawn! Wolverines! That's what I meant to say. Wolverines! Check it out. You like it that way? I like it like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Going on 45 minutes of showing paintings. That's, yeah, no, don't work that way as well. I think it works this way quite well. But I could go in somebody's house after they buy it and it's the wifey. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Anyways, I like them going down too. Hi, Mommy. If that's you. This one they could be going down any direction you want. Boom. I have prints of all these too. These are the originals. I'm so across the board with my styles. Like I've done it, you know, hate to say it, but I painted so many styles and just like, okay, you kind of start to combine them. But anyways, this one's like 10 by 8, roughly. You gotta keep them separated. Boom, boom. I don't know where I was going with this one. Up close leaf. Getting hungry there? Me too, bro. Alright, let me show y'all a couple watercolors on panel. Not big bad. Love you, buddy. We'll figure out what's for dinner. This is 12 by 12 dimension. Water on canvas. Water on canvas. Spilt milk. It's the boat I want to be on right about now. In that bright light. Bright light. City light. Bright light. City light. That's my dog, Chef Coon. That's my big boy. Didn't finish this one yet. A lot of them I'm still working on, but what do you dang do, man? What do you dang do, man? Ding dang dale. Biggie, biggie, biggie. That's bright, huh? Some bright stuff, kids. It's good to get these things out. Let them breathe. I don't know how I was, I think that's the way I was headed. Headed that direction. Yeah, that's the direction we're going. Don't need to see me, but I'm not looking at me. Hopefully you're not either. Hopefully you're looking at that. Or I suppose, yeah, no, we're running this way with it. Plain and simple. Acrylic pours. Real fun doing these acrylic pours. If you really saw the detail on those, you're mixing, it's because you're mixing chemicals is what you're doing. They don't adhere together. So when you get an oil base and a water base together, they kind of separate naturally. And that's all the acrylic pouring is basically. You add, I forget what you add, like it don't even matter. You add like a gel type substance. Things just collecting dust, you know what I mean? Ah. You gotta keep on separated. It sucks these are so filthy, this box. Oops. Right in the dirt. Right where it belongs, right in the dirt. This one's a fun one of Breckenridge, Colorado. If you know, you know. It's so cold the mountains are pink. I lived in a place called French Gulch in Breckenridge, Colorado. It was a miner's cabin way like 14,000 feet. No electric, no water. That seems to be my MO in life. But anyways, this was one of the views. Not this, but this. There's, I think, what are they? There's 10, 14,000 foot peaks in Breckenridge or something, 8 or 10. But it's the coldest I've ever been in my life living in Breckenridge, Colorado. I mean, we froze our balls. But young kids at the time, you know. But that's me driving the hell out of there and never coming back. Woo! Some of the best snowboarding in your life, though. All right, guys. Beautiful damn day. Just don't think that no doubt. OG-ish. Still working on this one today, actually. Earlier, I was working on this one. Still one of my favorites right here, Sweet Tips. Oops, can't see it, sorry. That's when you're where you're at, but you're not sure where you want to be. You know what I mean? You're where you're at, but you're not sure where you want to be. I love her. If I was to marry, she'd be the one. That's my kind of lady right there. Talk to her, everything's going to be all right. Instead of asking her how much of your time is left, you can ask her how much of your mind is left. Because in this life, you're on your own. That was from the late, great Prince, by the way. I wish I could write lyrics that geniusly. Can't even make up the words. Look at that, though. I'll sit here all day, showing just one painting. I know you're there. Talk to him. Everything's gonna be all right. Instead of asking how much your time is left, ask him how much of your mind is left. Elevator gonna try to gonna break us down. Let's go crazy. And the money gonna break us down. If you don't like the world you're living in, take a look around. At least you got a friend. Come home, lady. Spread the word. Is all I heard. And I'm gonna let the elevator break us down. I'm gonna just sit here all day. It's gonna be a marathon, and this is the painting I'm gonna show till my phone dies. It's like, I'm taking a shit. It's like, oh, let it out, baby, let it out. What if this was the painting, me and this thing? Whoa, that's kind of weird. Look at my hat, fits perfect. Whoa, look at that. You see the brim of my hat? Fits perfect with the pattern of that. Tell me that's not cool. It's like it belongs there. That's awesome. Just like that. Tell me that's not cool. Actually, we'll do it this way. What? What? I could even come closer. Tell me that's not funny. That's not funny. I'll tell myself, that's not funny. That's not funny, Daddy. My dogs are looking at me going, what the fuck? Not sure what the heck that was. I'm not sure what the heck that was. Nipples. Those are some realistic nipples right there. Jeez, oh man. So realistic you can touch them because they are nipples. I built them up off the canvas. Funny, huh? No, that's not funny. Think you're funny? Having so much fun showing your paintings. Think that's funny? So dang funny showing your art. Think you're funny? You're not funny. Oh yeah? You're right, I'm not. I'm serious. This is my serious mood. I'm so damn serious right now. Well, I gotta get back out there. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Get down to it. I could block the light here. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah, don't even live without it. Well, I got about 15 texts I got to answer, but I didn't even show you guys my large format stuff. Got the wood drying, tarps on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? Nah, I just drove by, kept on, pursuing to the next one. Oh yeah, it's like that around here. Make sure you guys hug your trees. Don't forget. Don't forget to hug your trees, y'all. Alright, I gotta rearrange. That's actually what I was doing, is rearranging in there, and then, you know, it's hard to put 150 paintings anywhere unless you have your own space. So I'm constantly rearranging. Right? That's what we do, that's what we do, that's what we do. Yodi, yodi, yodi. Alright, well, I've had enough. You guys had enough of me? I've had enough of me.